Welcome to Dobby's Repairs. I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf, and this is What's in My Toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. So let's find out what's in my toolbox today. And in this instalment, we have the US.PRO 1999 Punch Chisel Set. So this is a 7-piece Punch Chisel Set, and it has a variety of different cold chisels, as well as a centre punch, a pin punch, and then 2 taper punches. It's quite a nice little set. I've used this a fair amount, mainly the punches more than the chisels. I've used the chisels for a few little things, splitting certain ball joints where you have to put a chisel in to wedge open the lower control arm so it drops out, or the spindle, depending on what it's on, to get out of ball joints. Work really well on certain cars. So we'll go through these individually. So let me just adjust the camera slightly. You may have seen me use this particular pin punch, which is fairly nice. They're fairly well made. They're fairly solid. And yeah, this is a pin punch, and I use this to drive in a pin on a gearbox on a Citroen Berlingo in the last video released. So I'll put a little clip of that later in the video. But yeah, just drive the pin in nicely with that, and it works really quite well. I did try and drive the same pin out with the taper punches, but we've got too much of a taper. Let me zoom in so you can have a look at this one. See, it's got a bit of wear on the end, but nothing too major. They are fairly solid. See how much I've whacked them against stuff. They do hold up very well. And yeah, let me zoom back out now. So we have the 2 taper punches, so this is the smallest of the 2. So this is your 16 by 3/8. So yeah, they're 6 inches long. All of these are 6 inches long as well. And I find, before I move on and go for the rest of these, like you may have seen in the video, normally what I do, if I need extra length on a punch or a chisel, I will get an extension with a 10mm socket on it, and these fit perfectly in, and then you can whack the end of this. Obviously I wouldn't use this particular one, I'd use a proper full length 3/8 extension, which is just what I happen to have hand in the office. So yeah, you put your 10mm on that, and they hold them really nicely. And yeah, you can just tap in, give yourself extra length. So say if you're trying to get to, like I was, the pin on the gearbox, by using a extension and the socket, you can extend the length of your chisel, or punch in this case. So I'll put this out of the way for a second. And while we're talking about hitting these things, I like to use a fairly decent hammer. This part side one works really well for it. It's a fairly decent contact. Obviously sometimes you need a heavier hammer, sometimes you need a softer hammer. And a tip I picked up from a commenter was, if you don't want to mushroom over the end of your chisels or anything that you're hammering on, get yourself a decent rubber mallet. This is only a £1 rubber mallet, but you can get up to £4 I believe in rubber mallets, and that gives you a nice good way of hitting your punches or chisels without actually damaging them, which is really quite good. So thank you to the commenter who suggested using a rubber mallet on punching chisels as well as other tools. For instance, like impact hammer, like impact drivers, wheel lock tools. I'm planning to do another review on a different wheel lock tool soon, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, and you'll see this video get its own little review at some point in the future once I've used it a bit more. It's relatively new. Yeah, so going back to what punches we get in this 7-piece set, it does take all the ones we get at the top here. So obviously we've got the 3 cold chisels, the centre punch, as well as your pin punch and your 2 taper punches. So that's the smaller of the 2 taper punches, and that's the larger of the 2, and then obviously the smaller of the chisels, the next one up, and then the final one. And the centre punch you've only got 1, and you've only got 1 pin punch. They all work fairly well and fairly decently. Let's have a look at the centre punch. You mainly use this for setting a centre on something. So you line it up with a hole. Let's just do this 5mm here. second. Obviously I know it's only a worktop, but it pops in nicely. I've got a fairly decent thing. I've used this on a few things, so if we get like the focus, that would be great. Yeah, and they seem to hold up fairly well. I've gone a bit blunt. Hopefully I can get it to focus. Let me try to adjust the focus for you. Not going to work. Let's move it a bit further out. Sorry, I can't get the focus, guys, but that's probably the best I can get. Let me put my hand behind it with my help. As you see, dialed up fairly well. Has had the chisels. Like I said, I haven't used them a lot, but when I have used them, they seem to hold up very well. Obviously, the more you hammer on them, you are going to sharpen these, and that's a different story for a different video. Let me just zoom back out so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a different video story, sharpening chisels. There will be one coming on it, but at the moment I haven't finished it. But once I do, I will let you know how I sharpen my chisels. And yeah, it's a really handy little set. I like the little pouch it comes in. Really quite good. And you've got a little Velcro stuck around here. And another cool thing, if you've got a carabiner, you can pop it through here and hang it up like that. So you can hang it off the tool bag. Really quite handy. And it's fairly compact as well. I like it tells you what you've got in here, so you're not going to go missing when you're working. Like, wait, what was in there? You actually know, it will tell you what to stop it. US.PRO do make some decent tools. I will show you this in action briefly, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. And here's the tool in action now. I've just popped a pin in this gearbox. Incidentally, if you want to see the full video on this gearbox repair, there'll be a link at the end of the video. Yeah, as you can see, I'm lining up this pin punch, and we're just going to gently tap this pin in. So it goes in fairly easily and fairly straightforward. So just give it a couple of gentle taps until you get lined up, and obviously I'm using the extension and socket trick that I talked about earlier in the video to give me the length and reach. And now you've seen these in action, I'm going to give you my final thoughts. Before I do that, if you're new to the channel, I do tool reviews every week and repair videos as often as I get them out. And I give all my tools that I review a spanner rating from 1 to 5. So 1 being the worst, sometimes they get 0 if they're really bad. And only one video on the one tool on the channel of that. And then there is a 5, which is the best of the best. There's a couple of tools with that rating on the channel. But for these particular ones, I'm going to give them a 3 spanner rating. They are really good. The set is limited, but again, you know that when you buy it. To selection, but they seem to hold up really well. Obviously there's better cold chisels and punches out there and centre punches, but they're definitely worth having. They are really easy to use and very easy to carry. They do roll up really small as well, which is another benefit. I like that they come in a pouch and it keeps them all together. Obviously you can do this as well if you want to. Hold it up and roll it up like that, and then it keeps everything really compact and nothing can slide out. But if you think that's a sizable couple of inches, and yeah, it holds it all nicely, and I like the fact they printed the number on the outside. That does definitely help. So yeah, these are a really handy little set of punching chisels to have. They've held up well for me. Hopefully they'll hold up well for you guys. So if you're looking for a decent set of cheap, easy to replace chisels, I highly recommend picking up these. And a huge thank you to my Fixing Club members, Rodney, Jason, Sebi and Mr. R. Thank you all for support, it really helps me and the channel out. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps both the channel and me out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I post 2 videos a week, so by subscribing you'll never miss a thing. Got any questions or suggestions? Drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to reply to everyone. Here at Dobby Repairs, we're all about helping you learn how to work on your vehicle safely and showing you don't need to spend a fortune on tools to get the job done. Want to support the channel further? Become a member, starting at just 99p. Members get perks like early access to videos and more exclusive content. Keep fixing, and I'll see you in the next one.